Welcome to part 9. In our last episode we left off with, we freed Iris, then we cut her out of the painting, the front of the painting, but not the back of the painting apparently. And now we're going to go see that bloke again, Old Gid. Well, it says meet Old Gid's man, so Old Gid won't actually be there. So I'm going to assume he wanted us to take the flower from her to free her, because he felt bad. But we didn't do that. Not because we're a dick or anything, just because I didn't feel like it was right to, you know, let her die. I should have just gone out the way I was. If you, well, I suppose you could call it letting her die. I don't know. I guess it was not for me to decide, so I didn't. And she gave me the rose anyway, so... Well, the painting with the rose on it. Why can't I get out of this place? I've forgotten how I got in. How did I get in again? There's a broken wall somewhere, isn't there? Aha! Here we go. Right. Where's the nearest signpost? Because it's quite a way to walk otherwise. This place I think. Take a left.
Let's go.
So that was all rather sad and depressing. And now I feel kind of bad for not letting her die. I don't know. I don't know whether that would be a good thing or not. She was scared of what was after you die, so at least now she can thingy. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know whether I made the right decision or not. Oh, that was a poor jump. You're not a jumping horse, are you, Roach? I don't know now. I feel guilty a little bit. I feel a little bit guilty. I think I'd rather live in Oxenfurt than the other city. It seems a bit posher and a bit cleaner.
Honor in the fatherland.
Wind's howling.
That's it. Oh no, that's not how you get in. You get in around here, don't you? God's sake. Oh, here we go.
Two points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up. Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Carol, over here. Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Hey now, don't make me beg. My treat.
Oh. Can stop time. They're very interesting.
Show off.
Of course I am.
Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
Who are you really?
Gaunter O'Dick, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
That'd be downright noble if you didn't always demand something in return.
Law of the market. I was not the one to coin the phrase, nothing comes free.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you, and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead, or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Ilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we share. End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my suit? I was waiting. I had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my suit?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Ilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Ilvani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there. Your friend, the medic. She were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Wonder why.
Those sadists ought to change their name now to non-human hunters.
He were there, alive, a moment ago.
Blind drunk he was. Maybe he fainted.
Witcher in the house. No wonder folk are dropping. Cursed the next.
Fucking weird. That was rank. That was. He stuck a spoon in his eye. It was rough. Right, let's go looking on Shawnee. Just don't tell Yan that we slept together. I didn't mean to. It was by accident. I didn't mean to.
Long live
Right. Ooh. Oh, looks like all her patients are not here today. They're only here during the day. Hello.
Shawnee.
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No, just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows it.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Permafang Shakeslock, claims Olgierd von Everett met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Won't be a problem.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the Academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me. You know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Okay, come then. I've just ignored her whole thing. Which is like, I'm leaving Geralt, and I'm like,
At the Academy these days.
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind? So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the Academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky
an
man.
arrow in the knee, of
Had not
course,
decided
of
to
course.
hurry, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. Well, alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
Okay. He got an arrow in the knee, of course. Where am I supposed to be going? I want to get off of here for a start. How do I get down? I don't want to jump, I might hurt myself. Oh, that's not a good idea anyway. Whoop. Of course. Ah, you wanker. Oh, I thought I killed you. Apparently not. Anyway.
Geralt! Psst. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line.
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shawnee. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You've done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
Oh, seems they spotted me.
Damn it.
Eternal fire will turn you to ash.
Will it now? Ah. Oh shit.
Surrender.
Oh, off comes his arm. So stupid. Meh. Yeah, tracking box. No. Not bad. Stupid guards. I wonder which one is guarding his
Lock
door.
tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe.
Oh yeah, there. There we go. Professor Shakeslock's. It's just so stupid. Is this not where I'm supposed to go? It's got a balcony there. I guess I just cross over that then. There we go. Uh-oh. That was really stupid. He's not here, is he?
Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone looking at it scream. Julian Alboco's Lesser Key. Tomes about demons. Dusty as they come.
Oh, the yellow stairs.
Ah!
Fuck.
Franco, is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock.
Who the blazes? How do you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't whisper or anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please. You know. Gaunter O'Dim. Evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant. But not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends. But that's beyond my control.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everett want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings I went blind, yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on PACT above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
What's with the surroundings? These rooms, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
Told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating. I was blind already, but saw clear. He smiled. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, he said.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. I guessed why. You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and Odin meeting at a crossroads. A wish. Pact signed in blood. And a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. Odin delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world. His betrothed and his brother, Vladimir.
He killed his brother.
And soon thereafter married his beloved Iris. His fortune restored.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No, no. Deduce, Witcher. Odin acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It's worse. Many illnesses are treatable. Play with evil, medicine can be much harder to find.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of Odin? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. Odin grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference. Die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating Odin at his own game.
Meaning?
Odin wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
Odin left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasant, it's...
What happens when you step outside the circle, I guess? Well, that was unfortunate. Key. The journal. How can I get out without a key? There's the door there. No? There we go. Okay. Now we've got to leave somehow. Up here? Yes, I do want that. Oh, I was going to expect to dive off this tower, I guess. Into the water. Ooh. Right, where is the nearest signpost? We'll go there first. After all that interesting information, we found out who that guy really is. Well, kind of who he really is. Kind of. They think he's the devil, but... He reminds me a little bit, I know this sounds weird, a bit of Rumpelstiltskin, because like, you know the old legend of Rumpelstiltskin is, he makes contracts with you that always fucks him up to take your soul or whatever from you, and only by knowing his true name can you break his contract or whatever it is. And or it's usually some variation of that anyway, to do with his real name, and he won't tell you his real name, and he makes all these weird contracts with people. I think might have something to do with that.
Stay out of my way.
Right. Have I been there before? I have to go here first. And I will leave that episode there.